wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Wa masa al-khair to our beloved lecturer, Ms. Nabila, and all my colleagues. So, if you look at news today, you can see that the total of refugees in Syria increased. The total of homeless in Malaysia also increased. So, who else are going to help these people if not the one who are sitting in front of me right now? So, most of the time, we can see that people nowadays are more focused with their business without, they start to forget about their obligation towards people in need. And hence, this is why it is very difficult for us to achieve unity, because people are selfish and not thinking about other people's condition. So, volunteerism is one of the solutions to solve our society's problem. I have joined a lot of volunteerism activities which has been conducted by Persatuan Kebajikan Islam Malaysia Perkim, and I am the current president for the club himself as IIUM. So today, I want to convince you that volunteerism activity is very important in our society and we must join volunteerism activity. So I will give you claims which are related to the benefits that we will get whenever we join this kind of activity. Without further ado, I would like to go for the first claim. So when we join volunteerism activity, we are able to share happiness with other people. As a Muslim, we believe that happiness is a favor from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, right? Have you heard Raihan's Nasheed before?
Yes.
Hati gembira terasa bahagia, itulah tanda nikmat darinya. Ingatlah Allah, syukur padanya, ucapkanlah Alhamdulillah. As a Muslim, we need to be grateful with whatever Allah has granted to us, especially the happiness that we have, that we enjoy today. So Allah mentioned in Surah Ibrahim verse 7, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. La in shakartum la azidannakum. If you are grateful, I will give you more. Meaning, in this verse, we need to be grateful with the happiness that Allah has granted to us. But unfortunately, most of the people nowadays, they misunderstand about the true meaning of grateful. They say that it is enough for us to say Alhamdulillah, then khalas, we become a grateful servant. No, that is not the real meaning of grateful. The real meaning of grateful is whenever we have something that is good, we are willing to go and share with other people. That is the real meaning of grateful. Right? So the happiness that we have now, it is not totally ours. There is also other people's happiness in it. So when we join volunteerism, we are able to help other people by giving them food, giving them clothes, and giving them motivation. By doing this, we are making them to feel happy, which is very rare for them to have this kind of feeling. Just want to share, on 25th March 2017, Perkim has held a program called Feed the Homeless. So in this program, we have met a lot of people with different backgrounds, different problems. There are people who are being left by their own family, and there are people who only eat once a day. So why don't we spend a little time to join volunteerism, help them, give them food, and listen to their stories. Lots of things that we can learn from their life. So here comes the counter argument. People may say, how am I going to share happiness with other people if me myself, I don't have the happiness? Dear brothers and sisters, believe me, we will have the happiness if we make other people happy. And this is what has been taught in Islam. Whenever we give something that is good, we will receive the same thing, inshallah. So that is the first claim that I want to share to you. Now go for the second one. Why we should join volunteerism? It's because it is an opportunity for us to promote the goodness of Islam. As we all know, as a Muslim, it is a responsibility for us to spread Islam, right? Or in our family word, we call it as da'wah. So da'wah is not necessarily for us to wear jubah, to wear serban, and go to every people talk about Islam. No, but da'wah also can be done through by showing good action to other people, and this is what has been done by Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Allah said in Quran verse 125 of Surah An-Nahl, Surah An-Nahl, Allah SWT said, "A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Ud'u ila sabili rabbika bil hikmah wal maw'izatil hasanah." Invite to the way of your Lord with wisdom and good instruction. From this verse, we can understand that the most important element in da'wah, spreading Islam, is the wisdom. The wisdom will attract the people's heart toward Islam. And this what has been done. Just to share another experience, whenever we handle a program outside, most of the time we will meet many kinds of people, including the non-Muslim. So these non-Muslim, they really appreciate our kindness. They really appreciate our effort. So can you imagine the non-Muslim? They appreciate our kindness, and the best part is they also tell us about the goodness of our religion, the goodness of Islam. On that time, we are actually promoting the goodness of Islam to other people, to the non-Muslim. So it is good. Then some people may say, to spread Islam, we need to have knowledge, or we must have the title Ustaz. We need to learn deeper about our religion. Yes, I admit it. We need to have knowledge in order to do a da'wah. But we have to understand here, we are not going to be a person who will teach everything for them about Islam. We just want to create a path for them to know more about Islam. And this is what has been done by Perkim. Every time when we do program outside, then people come to us, ask us about the basic of our religion. Then we try our best to answer that question. If we are not able to answer the question, that is not a problem. We can bring them to meet the one who has the credibility to answer that question. In Perkim's organization, we have several of ustaz who have the experience, who have the credibility to answer the question. So we just leave them with their work, and we do our work to promote the goodness of Islam. Okay, so before I proceed to the conclusion, I want to ask Izul, so do you feel that you want to join volunteerism after this? No. May Allah open your heart. It is very important for us to join volunteerism, and there is much more benefits that we will get whenever we join this kind of activities. And I believe that if this is your first time to join these volunteerism activities, you can find that these activities is very beneficial, not only for other people, but for yourself. You will get experience, you will also learn something from it. So as a conclusion, I want to recap back the points that I have given to you just now. There are many reasons why we should join volunteerism activities, which are the first one, we are able to share happiness with other people, and the second one, it is a chance for us to promote the goodness of our religion. So, as an IUM student, we have to be grateful that in this campus we have lots of clubs or societies which promote this kind of activities, and of course, one of them is Perkim, of course. Well, one last reminder, in this world, the world is not ours. We need to sacrifice our money, we need to sacrifice our energy to help other people in need, so that we can make the world a better place and expand the culture of Islam. With that, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.